This is a simple example of a Rainbird knowledge graph designed for occupational health risk assessments. It is a map of the relevant factors needed to assess workplace health risks for individuals and can be made programmatically from regulation, policy, or procedure, and then enhanced and tested by experts. Rainbird considers a range of inputs, including the department where the individual works, BMI calculations, pregnancy status and stage, as well as existing or newly diagnosed medical conditions. There are a few different ways to interact with this knowledge graph. Let's look at two of them. First, we'll use a Rainbird agent that asks structured questions. Meet Greg. We've already provided some of Greg's information, but Rainbird will ask follow-up questions as needed to reach a decision. The following clarifying questions are created by the Rainbird reasoning engine based on the knowledge and data already available. It's gathering what it needs to narrow uncertainties and reach a determination. We begin by entering Greg's department. Then we confirm whether he's been identified as higher risk due to workplace exposure. In this case, yes. Rainbird instantly provides two outputs: a risk assessment status and an observation that Greg's BMI is higher than recommended. These answers have not been predicted, they have been logically calculated. We can go deeper and look at a visual evidence tree, a transparent breakdown of how Rainbird reached its conclusion, including all contributing factors. This can be explored for each of the outcomes. Each traces the reasoning paths, including the data that was used and where that came from. Now let's see how the same assessment works through a natural language interaction. We can test this using the natural language chat feature. We'll input a question. Priya is a 26-year-old woman working in urgent care. She's 35 weeks pregnant, has a long-term health condition, and her weight and height are provided. We are running this in debug mode so we can see what is happening behind the scenes. Rainbird extracts the query we are asking, as well as key facts from the text, age, job role, pregnancy status, BMI inputs, and injects them into the session. You can also see that Rainbird records anything that is unmatched because it is not represented in the knowledge graph. This is the ultimate guardrail. If any crucial information is missing, Rainbird will ask a clarifying question. Here, it prompts us about enhanced protection measures, and we respond accordingly. Based on this, Rainbird returns 3 results: a high-priority protection status, a BMI warning, and a pregnancy-based recommendation, triggered by her being over 26 weeks pregnant. Once again, each result includes a clear natural language explanation and a corresponding evidence tree, tracing exactly how Rainbird processed the input data and why the decision was made. So in summary, Rainbird has enabled us to model our knowledge in a knowledge graph, combine this with data from multiple sources, and consult with it to calculate precise answers with full transparency. Every answer is explained, justified, and trusted.